We're back with some more Sweat Series content, and 18 seems pretty happy about it. And for those not aware, Sweat Series is a series where I teach you guys the most effective way to win in Battles 2 through the use of meta strategies and good brushing, so let's hop right into it. And our current Sweat Series record is 62-3, let's see how we do today. Alright, our first match of today's video is against ZCK PCK 11 on the map Koru, and I'm bringing the strategy of Boomerang, Wizard Farm, and Jericho. Now looking at my loadout, you might think I'm an absolute madman, like what am I doing with a Boomer Wizard Farm? This doesn't make really sense, you know? What are you cooking, Ryan? Well, I have a theory, ladies and gentlemen. And the theory is that Mortar's not very good now, and Wizard's actually better than Mortar in some cases. And Boomer Mortar Farm obviously was a very popular loadout with Jericho, so I'm thinking, why not try Boomer Wizard Farm? Because Wizard actually has been getting buffed a ton recently too. And Wizard's obviously going to play a very similar role to Mortar in that regard. So, yeah. Now, off the start, your opponent's going Quincy with Tack, which honestly is not a bad combination at all. It's a decent chance they have Tack Wizard Farm, so if it's Tack Wiz Farm versus Boomer Wiz Farm, that could be pretty interesting. We're gonna get our Jericho down on round 2 here. Perfect. And then we will start upgrading this Boomerang with the middle path is gonna be the plan. Also send them some Space Balloons. We'll get faster rings on this bad boy. Shouldn't leak too badly now with this. We'll be starting with the Bionic Boomerang is gonna be the plan. Now the only disadvantage of Tack... Okay, now the only disadvantage of having Boomerang versus Tack is normally you have to spend a lot more money early game getting your Bionic Boomerang up and stuff, but Boomerang should be better in some of the later rounds than Tack. However, opponent actually got a Blade Shooter up on their end, which is not really necessary, you know? With Tack Quincy, you can kind of wait to get that Blade Shooter up to like round 5. And they ended up just doing it early, which... a little bit of an interesting decision. I'll get my Bionic up now though. And this will be enough to defend. And now we can kind of focus on getting banana farms up. This should be enough to handle for a while for us. Ninja. Wait, what? Huh? Tack Ninja Quincy. What is my bro cooking over there? That is not what I was expecting to come out. Honestly, I was thinking they're going to get a farm down soon. Okay. You know, I thought they had a good strategy going on. Now I'm not really too sure what ZCK is in the kitchen with here. Tack Ninja Quincy? I mean, their third could be anything at this point then, right? I don't think it's Banana Farm. And honestly, I don't even... placing that Ninja was a really weird decision too, because their Blade Shooter and their Quincy was already enough to defend everything. So placing that Ninja kind of just is making them spend more money in defense than necessary, and delaying their own farms or eco that they could be getting with that money anyways, you know what I mean? Speaking of which, let's actually get some more money for our side with the Jericho Steel. Nice. And we'll keep upgrading the farm. Round 7. If he sends me like yellows, honestly, maybe a Fireball Wizard. Now they go for a Flash Bomb on their side. Okay. Flash Bomb. And that Flash Bomb, I think, has the top path. Actually, that might be an uncross path Flash Bomb. Let me see. No, I think it has the top path. Okay. Just trying to make sure, because if they had the middle path Flash Bomb, they could actually decamo with it. And then I couldn't send them a Camo Rush, but I am considering sending a Camo Rush, judging by the fact that their Tack Shooter won't be able to help them out at all against it. They won't be able to like Blade Maelstrom with Camo Rush or anything. And their Ninja's not decamoing. So we'll consider it. We got 2 farms on our side. If they send me like Region Zebras or something, I'll be a little bit prepared. Let's see, round 9. They go for another Ninja. Okay. They're sending me some pinks. We have a second Boomerang. I'm going to stop my eco right here. Maybe go for one more farm. If they send me a round 11 rush, I can just do Glaive Ricochet plus Bionic, and that'll defend round 11. If it's a decent sized round 11 rush, then I'll just need a Tower Boost. I think that second Ninja actually is the middle path. It has a little shuriken on the head. Yeah, they've got the middle path on that. Okay. So they do actually have a decamo going on there. I don't think it's worth... I mean, I could still probably try to send like a round 13 rush their way. Let's get this up to a Shimmer. Don't play any games on defense. Ricochet here. Yeah, we're good. That's a strong enough defensive setup. Oh, we actually sold their Tack. Okay. Yeah, they don't have much money then. If we sold their Tack, that means they have like very little on hand. And they're dead against these regions, 100%. Okay, they actually Tower Boost and Quincy ability. They actually might defend with that then. Well, maybe not actually. It just region farmed so hard. What the heck? Those Flash Bombs, even with like everything going on, just couldn't handle. Now, this is one map that I'm not entirely sure what's meta on. Well, a lot of maps I don't know what's meta on. There's not really a definitive meta in the game right now. But this is one map in specific that I don't really know, like, the great strategies on. I know Ace Farm Engineer's decent, but that also got nerfed a ton recently. So we're trying out Wizard Spike Factory Farm, another Wizard loadout. And it's actually a pretty decent loadout with Churchill too. And now I did actually mess up my eco numbers, so I'm gonna get Churchill down a little bit later than I probably would like, and that is gonna cost me a lot of lives. They hit me with a sorry. They don't have to hit me with a sorry there. I'm chilling, bro. I still got 75 lives to my name. That is 74 more than I need, ladies and gentlemen. So no need to be sorry, Mr. Nestle1, who's starting with attack and starting with the E-Team on their side. So we'll have to wait and see what attack E-Team strategy my opponent is going. But Churchill on this map is very strong. I mean, it's got good line of fire. It can hit the balloons twice because it can hit the balloons towards the exit of the map too. And it actually pairs pretty well with this loadout because you kind of see the defense I go for like round 11, round 13. It offers a lot of greed with the Wizard, the way the tower's going to pair. And they do have farm. All right, my current prediction, guys. Ryan Mehalic's current prediction for match 2. Opponent's strategy is Taklu Farm. Taklu Farm with Etienne, fantastic loadout. I don't know, that's what I'm thinking. But we'll have to wait and see what they're rocking with. Send them some pink balloons. They're going to need to upgrade their even faster shooting on their attack against these, I'd imagine. Because right now they only have one top path upgrade. Yep, we forced the second top path upgrade. And our Churchill should be able to solo everything until round 6, when there's black balloons. And then we'll need to bring the Wizard out to play, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, that'll be the plan. All right, round 5, we'll send them some white balloons. Opponent is doing the exact same thing. They're going to need to get their Blade Shooter up here. Actually, it's Balloon Boost, because they don't get their Drone Swarm immediately. Yeah, the Drone Swarm has a little bit of a cooldown on round 5. So this is the way we actually get some leaks in on opponent first, and we get a Tower Boost out of them. So 2-for-1 special there, ladies and gentlemen. You love to see that. I'm actually going to go for a second farm, believe it or not. Pretty greedy play, and I'm actually going to... Do I upgrade the farm, or is that... No, that's too crazy. That's too crazy upgrading it. Where do I even put the Wizard? I'm not entirely sure about the Wizard spot here. This Wizard spot might be bad. Am I dead? No, I'm not dead. I almost am, though. Tower boost this? Okay, we're fine. I actually got the top path on the Wizard, which is a mistake. But at least we survived. It's a mistake. You want bottom path on the Wizard for sure. But I kind of panicked in the moment because I leaked a lot more than I thought I would. And, you know, it's fine. It's fine at the end of the day. We'll get our dragon. We'll go Dragon's Breath later with the correct path. Will be the plan. They're sending me some purple balloons. Yeah, they're trying to kill me now. They're trying to kill me. The strength with this defense, guys, is that the Wizard and the Churchill complement each other really well. The Churchill can't pop black balloons, can't pop zebra balloons, but the Wizard can. And the Wizard can't pop purple balloons, but the Churchill can. So you see kind of how the synergy is aligned there with the two towers. Oh, it's Sniper Monkey is their third. Not Glue Gunner. Interesting. Okay. Fair enough. Okay, I want to sell this, but it's like... Alright, we're selling it. I need it with the bottom path. I got the wrong path the first time. Are they gonna rush me? Doesn't look like it at the moment. Upgrade the farm a little bit. I gotta be pretty careful here. They send me a couple purples. That's not enough to do anything. I send them something. We forced tower boost with just white balloons. What the heck? I did not expect to force tower boost there. I'll take that every day of the week. Okay, get our Dragon's Breath up. That's enough to defend. I honestly didn't even need it against that rush. I could have just used Churchill level 3 and probably defended. Oh, we forced... They actually got a full auto up? Wait. Force a Maelstrom on their side. Oh, come on. That's great. That's great. Send them leads now? Oh, he's fighting from behind now. They tried to go for a supply drop, but they didn't have tower boost available. Oh, this is fantastic. This is fantastic. It doesn't get much better than this. You might say, Ryan, send camos. At this point, their ETN gives them camo protection, so camos aren't going to do anything. Yeah, they're sending me purples. See what I'm talking about? These two towers just complement each other so well. So yeah, there's nothing I can do against my opponent at this point, so we're just going to eco. But I'll take my huge advantage and run with it, you know? There's no rush I can send them that's gonna get through a Ring of Fire, a Blade Maelstrom, and Etienne. Obviously, giving everything camo detection and all of that. I like our positioning a lot, though. Let's actually move my camera. Oh, nope. I'll just keep it up here. They have the sniper in the top and the farm in the bottom. So, like, my 2 prime camera spots are kind of taken up here. I guess right here we could put camera. Wouldn't be a bad spot. I mean, I can try a sneaky rush. The problem with this is they have a bypass balloon immunities thing with their Etienne, which could maybe save them. But I'm going to send leads, and then I'm going to send purples on top. And the purpose of this is the leads will block a little. No, it didn't really work. Yeah. It was a smart Russian kind of theory, but it doesn't end up working out. It doesn't end up working out. That's fine, though. Honestly, get a spike factor down. I just want a couple spikes kind of coming on my side. Just so then, yeah, in case mobs are be sent our way. This will actually do some solid mob class damage. Even just a low tier spike factory helps you out a lot. We're chilling. I'm gonna stop my eco at 2k, by the way. 2k eco will be more than enough for us this match. They get middle path on their farm. That farm is cursed, ladies and gentlemen. Are they trying to build into a bank or something? What's the reason for the middle path, brother? What's the reasoning? If they send me like an all-out rush or anything crazy, I can also get Summon Phoenix would be a pretty good plan. It's only 4k too. It's not that expensive. All right, let's go marketplace here. 2,000 eco is pretty solid. They are just sending me Black Bloons right now. Now, I can definitely rush them. I don't want to rush them with anything right now. They actually have a pretty strong defensive setup, but fortified ZMG is something I'm kind of eyeing down as a send. Would not be a bad idea, I don't think. They go for the bank. Okay, so that's why they got the middle path on the farm. That makes sense now. All right, so let's get that up. Perfect. All is good. Round 22. They're sending me eco again. I think I send them it. Do I send them it right now or do I wait until round 24? Because the advantage of waiting until round 24 is that it only costs 10k to send on round 24 versus 11k on round 22. I think I wait. And I can actually go for another central market before then if I wait too, which would be kind of nice. Get a little bit more farming coming in here. Wait, round 23. Are they going to send me tight leads? They are. I think that's the defense against tight leads. You go for this thing. I think that's how people normally do it with Wizard. It worked, but it was a little bit expensive, to be honest. Okay, so we got enough for the ZMG now. Let's send them it. Let's see what they do. They go for a full auto rifle on their side. I don't think that full auto rifle has... Okay, they get the main on their side too. They definitely can defend this, no doubt about it. It's just, how much money are they going to have to spend here? They end up tower boosting as well. I don't think I'm getting round 24 Wall Street here, so I'm actually just going to go for a couple marketplaces, and our plan will be round 25 Wall Street. That ZMG is actually perma-stun. If you use tower boost with the main Moab, with the faster attacking speed, it perma-stuns it. That's actually kind of crazy. Let's actually send them some leads. Block their Maelstrom. That kind of worked, maybe. A little bit. The leads are gonna go through the Ring of Fire, though. Oh! And the ceramics just ran through. Wait, what? Maybe that didn't actually happen? Hello? Oh, no, they're dead, they're dead, they're dead. Okay, I'll catch you guys in the next game. Let's get it 2-0. Alright, our third match of today's video is with my man Randy here. We are on the map Dino Graveyard with the strategy Dartling, Super Monkey, and Village, which is an excellent strategy on these longer type maps. And obviously, I think it's the longest map in Whole Masters. Maybe not the longest, but one of the, for sure. Opponent's going Wizard with Azili here, which is actually pretty interesting. So, Reactor Randy going the Wizard Azili combination. Okay. Don't know what specific Wizard Azili strategy they're bringing, though. We're going to get our farmer down. We're going to get our balloon bot down right here. And probably going to go for Benjamin on round 3 will be my plan. Just max eco the first couple rounds and get Benjamin later. That'll be a pretty solid plan of attack. They got their Firebolt up. Nicely done, brother. Faster swivel. And we got the Powerful Darts upgrade coming in here. And one more eco boost. Perfect. Actually, we're able to stay leak this, which is kind of nice. I mean, leaking is not really terrible with our loadout in the first place because we have Benjamin Life Rejuvenation. But it's kind of nice just to keep that 150 fresh, you know what I'm saying? Bomb Wizard, Azili. Okay. Interesting. Send him a couple Space Balloons. Just see if I can get a little bit of a life lead coming in, because it always is nice with our loadout. And we do make them leak. But we obviously do not know my opponent's third tower here. I think it's an eco loadout, though, because they are sending me grouped eco. Let's get our Benjamin down. I'm expecting an eco strategy. The thing about it, though, is if we want to play like aggressive this game, we actually kind of can, because we have village farms. So village farms will be able to feed us some money, which will be pretty nice throughout the game. So if I see rushing opportunities, I'll probably take them. They're leaking quite a bit to these pinks too. Look at this. Oh man. Balloon boost? Randy, brother. What is your defensive setup looking like? What are you doing here? They go for cluster bomb, but this isn't even a very good bomb map in general. All right, the crosspath and the cluster. I think he'll survive. Maybe send them a couple white balloons just because they don't have what's it called? Heavy bombs on their cluster bomb yet. They're dead if they don't get heavy bombs. I'm gonna balloon boost. I'm not taking it, bringing it easy on you, Randy. Nah, they're so dead. They're so dead. They don't have a heavy bomb still. I don't know who let this man in the kitchen, but he needs to stay out of it before it burns down. Oh man, the next match here, we've got the battle of the win streaks coming in. Alex versus Ryan. Let's get it. We're on Pirate Cove. Come on. All right, I'm gonna start with my tax trader right about here, and then we'll be getting our Agent of Jericho on round 1. Of course, Bones got the tax spot as well, so should be a pretty good matchup. I mean, they know what they're doing. They know the tax spot, which is good. Best tax spot on the map by far, and tack Quincy is not a bad loadout either. Now, we did bring Wizard instead of Mortar for kind of the previously discussed reasons. Mortar's gotten nerfed a ton, Wizard's gotten buffed a ton. So yeah, we're trying out Wizard a little bit. Still not entirely sure if Wizard's actually better than Mortar or not. Haven't really tested around with it enough to come to a conclusive decision on that, but you know, the only way to test around with it is by playing Wizard, and I do know it's pretty good to begin with, so we know it's not just a bad loadout, you know what I mean? All right, I leaked quite a bit early game, I leaked quite a bit already, but that's not really much of a problem. Okay, they were layering on me a little bit. We forced their blade shooter, and they forced mine. That's fine. Actually, us forcing the blade on their side is really good because they have a hero that actually pops a decent amount of balloons, right? Jericho doesn't really do much for us, but Quincy actually do a decent bit for them. So the fact that we both had to spend the same amount of money on our blade shooter is pretty solid because they can get by without a blade early on these first couple rounds most of the time. All right, send them some pinks. They got their farm down, that's fine. They can get their farm down before I can get mine because Quincy is obviously a cheaper hero, but not really too worried about that. Let's get ours down. Nice. And then I think I just use the steal when it comes about. I mean, they might avoid it, but even if they avoid some of it, it's still... I think it's better just to use it early instead of waiting on it. Just use it now. Oh, look at that. They actually bought the middle path on their farm to avoid it. Well done. Well, they didn't actually avoid much of it at all. Wait. Maybe not well done. We still stole $207, which is very solid. And they got a bad farm upgrade on their side. So, was it well done from my opponent? Probably not. But yeah, I thought it was going to be well done. Now they have an ugly farm on their side. So, yeah. Okay. We both got our blade shooter crosspath up. And I'm just going to keep on ecoing their way. No problemo. Probably go for a second farm is going to be the plan. Honestly, shouldn't send black blue Nico. I think sending white blue Nico is better on these harder maps. That way, we get a little bit more farms early game because white blue Nico is not as much overall eco as space blacks. It's a little bit more efficient as well. Okay, second farm crosspath, perfect. Yeah, just like that, we have the farm lead, guys. You know how they got their first farm before us? But since we got a big steal on them with Jericho, that changed the tides a lot. $207 steal does not only mean I got $207 more than my opponent. It's a $414 money swing because you gotta think they lost $207 from that as well. So those can be quite impactful. And we got we got $201 stolen with the next steal there. So feeling pretty good about that. They do have Wizard as well. Okay, so Wizard versus Wizard. I was thinking about my Wizard spot placing on the right or the left here. It looks like they placed it on the left, so I guess I'll follow suit. I'm not entirely sure about Wizard spots on this map, so okay, they're doing that. Let's get that up. Let's actually just stop my eco here because I need to get this Necromancer, obviously, and I don't think I can actually afford it here after they rushed me like that. Maybe I stole my blade shooter. Okay, if they rush me here, I can be careful. Okay, we're good. Alright. Good defend, good defend. Nice little pressure send from my opponent. But we ended up hanging on. If they send me a rerush on... Let's steal from them here. If they send me a rerush on round 13, the plan is just to Blade Maelstrom it. Blade Maelstrom plus Necromancer is a pretty strong combination, so that would be the plan there. But who knows if they actually do. My whole entire plan here is I don't want to be too aggressive towards them because they have Quincy to help them out defensively. And the longer this game goes, the kind of more advantage I have because our steals will kind of just keep on piling up. So I'm not going to really worry too much about rushing my opponent. We'll definitely be able to force defense on their end with just Eco too. Which actually, let's just send them some Eco here. And we'll mix in a purple balloon with it to block their, yeah, nothing crazy. Okay, we're actually just forcing a bunch of fireballs on their side with this. This is good. I'll take that. Okay, if they send me an actual pressure send, then I can sell a farm for a Blade Maelstrom, but at the moment, they aren't. They have 4 fireballs on their side, which is actually kind of crazy. And also, I think it's better for them to cross-path their fireballs at this point, because Ninja Kiwi buffed the fireballs where they actually do a lot with a cross-path now. So, just a food for thought there. We'll steal again from my opponent. This time, they're actually avoiding a decent bit of the steal. Okay, stop my Eco. And stop my Eco at 1,050. 1,051. That's good enough. That's good enough as far as Eco is concerned. Okay, they're spamming attacks on their side. I'm actually going to probably remove that and get a attack shooter on my side. Just play it safe. This is a very difficult map, so I have to be a little bit preemptive with some of my defense. Okay, that should defend, right? We're good. Okay. They keep sending me purples. Tower boost? We're fine. I'm surprised those purples actually did that much, to be honest. Through overdrive and everything. Like, wow. Okay. We gotta be careful for a rerush, obviously, now. Alright, we should be good against that. Let's steal from them. I think I just send them a fortified ZOMG on round 22. This is gonna be the plan. I think I just send them an FCOMG. I'm gonna keep the Phoenix up. Well, do I keep it up actually? I think I do, but I sell the overdrive. I keep the Phoenix, sell the overdrive. So I want to get the central market up for round 20. I sell both of these. That's what, 4K? No, we sell the Phoenix. We sell the Phoenix. Okay, they're sending me that. Let's get the Phoenix back on our end. We'll use it here in a second. Perfect. Just double overdrive this to play it safe. We're good. Send them one of these. Balloon boost it. Steal from them. They're sending me a ZOMG. I should be able to defend their ZOMG, by the way. I'm actually going to go for... Oh, the decoy. I definitely used that decoy too early, didn't I? It's still going to block some other attacks, to be honest, but definitely use that decoy way too early. I don't have very much practice with that thing. I use that. That should defend. No tower boost needed. I want to save my tower boost in case they send me like a big rush following it. Because they're not defend... Actually, they might defend this. Wait a second. If they use Cyber... No, Cyber Quincy ability... No, they're not defending. They're not defending at all. They're dead. Cyber Quincy ability does not get all of that. There we go. That was actually a really good match. I'm not gonna lie. That was a fun one. Okay. Alright, 5th and final match of today's Sweat Series video is against Pichu Main. We are on the map of... What is this map even called? Cobra Command here. And opponents go in Druid. And they also brought Oben. Now, Druid on this map, in my opinion, is very questionable, especially after the Druid nerfs. Like, beforehand, I would not bat an eye seeing Druid on this map, but now after they kind of nerfed Druid of the Jungle into the ground, I think Druid on this map is absolutely terrible. So, we'll see how my opponent ends up playing it, at least. They got their Oben down round 1, so that's a good sign for them. We'll send them some spaced greens here. And they already got their thing up. Nicely done. They're going to leak a lot here. They probably will overleak, right? What if I do this? The plan is to make them overleak. Yeah, we actually forced tower boost on my opponent's end. That's good. That's good. I'll take a tower boost force any day of the week. Yeah, Druid on the first couple rounds is kind of sketch on this map. Round 3, we'll send them some space yellows. They're doing the exact same thing towards me, so let's get the cluster bomb up my end. We're good. They're going to need to build that Druid into a lightning sometime soon. Well, actually, they can put it on last targeting. Last targeting would actually, I think, defend decently for them. They have it on first at the moment, which is a little bit weird. Wait, let's move. Okay, they got lightning up. They're good now. Let's move my camera so it doesn't block their money. Get our farm down right here. They're throwing down the brambles in the back. So they definitely have a farm loadout because you can tell they're saving up money on their end for a farm. Which they're... Oh, wait, no. They're sending me blues now. What are the blues about? Interesting. Maybe they don't have a farm loadout then. Huh. Okay, Druid Eco. Yeah, they're sending me greens now. Okay, guys. I'm going to make a bold prediction. Druid Eco loadout on Cobra Command. I'm going to make a bold prediction that this guy does not survive past round 14. Anyone want to take me up on that offer? I feel like I can just send him like a nasty round 13 rush, especially on this map with the button press. I can layer like crazy, which I'll probably showcase here. And Druid shouldn't be able to defend that well. Even, like, I'm not even sure what loadout the other two towers are on their loadout, but I'm not confident in the rushing. So we'll have to wait and see, though. Let's get a second farm down. Okay, they're sending me some space stuff now. This will warrant a drone swarm usage. Actually, do I get bigger bombs or can I kind of chill without it? I would like to just save the money and go for more farms just so I can send them a bigger rush. I'm trying to be as greedy as possible right now. 2 greater production farms now. That's good. Okay. I definitely need to get bigger bombs now, though. Yeah, that's necessary. We're chilling. Now, the only thing they do kind of have going for them in this matchup is the fact that these rounds do get stalled a lot. Cobra Command typically has pretty long rounds because all the defense is normally placed towards the back end of the map, right? So the balloons travel pretty far before they get popped. So that is one thing they've got going for them. So their eco is probably going to be pretty decent. But I still don't even know. Let's send some space purples. Yeah, their Druid's actually struggling a lot of space purples. Look at this. Especially on first targeting. We forced the Druid of Wrath. I'm assuming they defend the space purples now. We actually forced tower boost. Did they put on last? That was one of the targeting of all time. He put it on last targeting when there was like 5 purple balloons about to run through. And obviously the lightning can't pick that up. So like, I don't know what that was, but I was right with my prediction. I hope you guys enjoyed today's Sweat Series video. And if you did, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button down below. I'm Mike out. Peace, guys. Have a good one.